Welcome to another episode of It's in You. Yes, it is in you. Not the president, not your professor, not your boss, not your CEO, only in you. Yes, it is in you. And today I am so excited to talk with us another time. I am thanking God for this great honor and this great privilege to know that I can communicate with you guys from all over the world. It is a great privilege and a great honor. And if you are tuning in, I want to say a big thank you for tuning in. And I also want to say thanks to all my supporters and my followers out there and my subscribers, friends and families. You know yourself and close associates. Yes, thank you. And always remember, it is very impossible for me to continue this very special journey without your support. Thank you guys. A big thank you. Today, I want to bring our focus and something that is so special, that's something that is so important to our everyday life. And what it is, it's about communication, guys. Communication. Oh my God. When I say the word, I've, my body does chill because a lot of people in today's society do not see this as important. Some of us, we just communicate anyhow we want to communicate. We talk to people anyhow we want to talk to them. We send a text message anyhow we want to send it. We don't think about the way we format the message. We don't think about the way we present ourselves, the way we pass on the message to the person over the phone or in person or on an email or whatever the case is. We don't think a lot of time. We just, okay, this is what I have to say. So I'm just gonna say it and I don't care how they feel or I don't care about their emotions. I don't care about their feelings. I'm just gonna say it and I'm just gonna put it out there. It happens in the home. It happens in the education institution. It happens at the hospital. It happens on the train. It happens everywhere you go. People no longer know how to relate to each other. And so we treat and talk to people anyhow we want to, right? But at the end of the day, it's not good. It's not motivating. It's not helpful to our level of communication. It is not. Because to me, I believe in humanity and I believe the better we are able to communicate with people and pass on information to people, it's a more peaceful world we will live in and it will be more peaceful relationship that we share with each other, right? So I get it. I know most of us, we love to communicate. We love to talk a lot. We are not shy, right? We're not shy. We don't back down, right? So whatever we have to say, we are going to say it, right? And today, I want to put our focus on relationships. Whether it's at home with your partner, with your families, or at the job, right? Those two main areas I want to focus on. At the job and at home with your families, with communicating with people that you see most of the time, you relate to most of the time, you communicate with most of the time. Now, as I said, a lot of us love to communicate, so we don't have any problem with communication. We don't. We love to communicate, right? And it's a fun for us to communicate. We love to pass on information. But there is something that is very important when it comes to communication, and it is called good communication skills, right? When you have good communication skills, you are better able to pass on the information without causing any problem, right? You're better able to pass on the information more effectively. And today I want us to focus on communication intelligence, right? And also comprehending communication. It is a good thing when someone can comprehend whatever you're communicating to them. And communication intelligence, right? So when I say communication intelligence, I also want to involve emotional intelligence, because emotional intelligence is also important to good communication, right? When you are going to communicate with someone, whether it's in your personal relationship or on the job or wherever you are, you want to make sure that you think very carefully how you are going to how, when, and where you are going to deliver that message. You're going to talk to that individual. You're going to pass on the information to the individual. Because many of us, as I said, we don't think. So we have something to address, right? Say, for example, with your partner. When you have your partner, you need to know your partner well. If you have a problem, you need to choose when, where, and how to address the individual. Emotional intelligence, meaning you take the person you are going to talk to into consideration. So you don't just go anywhere, anyhow, and whenever you feel like to pass on the information or to communicate certain things to your partner. It is not good. Now, when you have good communication skills with emotional intelligence, you are going to be smart enough to think about the individual feelings and the right place and where and when to communicate with the individual. Because the important thing about communication, you want to make sure that when you communicate whatever you are trying to communicate with the individual, you want to make sure that the individual comprehend whatever you are saying to them. It is a waste of time to communicate something to someone and they don't comprehend it well or not taking it well, and you disrupt everything. So instead of you making the situation better, you blow it out of proportion. It doesn't make any sense at all. You say whatever you were planning to say to the individual, because of the way you do it, the way you say it is not what you say, it's how you say it. First, the way you say it, right? Secondly, where you say it. Thirdly, how you said it. The same thing, my friend, is happening in the workplace nowadays. Like, people want to relate to their coworkers. They have something to say to their coworkers, and they don't have any emotional intelligence in them at all. They don't have a good communication skill. They don't know how to relate to their coworkers. And so, sometimes because of fear and not knowing how to relate to your coworkers, you choose the wrong place, you choose the wrong time, you choose, the wrong way of how to relate what you are trying to relate to your coworker. or your partner, or whoever it is. It could be someone you just meet on the train, right? And you want to relate something to them, something, maybe the person step on your feet, and you want to let them know that, hey, you step on my feet, whatever. But it's how you say. It's not what you say. It's how you said it, right? And this is causing a lot of problem in relationships, whether personal relationships or on their job. Because of lack of emotional intelligence, people just walk up to you and just talk to you anywhere, anyhow, because you know what? I am the boss. I am the man here in the house. Yes, I am the leader here. Or I am the provider in here, whether it's a man or a woman, I am the provider in here. So I can talk to you anyhow I want to talk to you. But guys, it is not human like. It is very nasty. It is very unprofessional. There's no humanity to it. Because the better you can relate to people, the more you can use up your emotional intelligence to deal with people, the more you get done. Believe me or not, try it. Try it. The better you know how to relate to people and communicate with people, it is the more you're going to get done at the end of the day. You're gonna get better results. But when you come out as if you are the bad bully, as if, oh, I can talk to you anyhow I want to talk to you, you are not building a good relationship. Your relationships are going to deteriorate over a period of time, and nobody is going to want to be around you. Nobody is going to want to communicate with you. And this is what push a lot of people out of relationships. Whether it's your workplace, whether it's with your personal relationship, whether it's with your immediate family, it doesn't matter. Good communication skills is important. Emotional intelligence when it comes to relating and communicating with others is very important, right? So think about it, guys. Let's think about it. None of us are perfect, but we can do better, right? And we don't want to get up every day and having chaos in our relationships. Doesn't matter whether the work or your personal relationship or with your family members. You don't want to get up and just having chaos, not knowing how to communicate with your loved ones, not knowing how to relate to them, not having any emotional intelligence in you. It's very important. A lot of us, we overlook that because we don't think it is important. Why? Because we think it's okay to talk to people anyhow we want to talk to them, and we don't think about their emotions. We just think that, oh, I should just say anything, anyhow, anywhere, anytime, and they should feel comfortable about it. But guys, we are not about hate. We are not about fighting. We are about love. And I'm saying this to you today because I know it is in you and I know you can do it. My name is Jermaine Haynes. Thank you for watching It's in You. And see you next time.